Chapter 28. Simon. Simon could only cling to the words Cora had said when she left a month ago. The full moon and Aunt Nellie's party was tonight. He hadn't seen Cora, and as far as he knew, no one else had either. Whenever he questioned Nellie, she spouted off a platitude. "All in good time," then she giggled. Or, "Time will tell," and "Time is on your side." Apparently, Nellie found it hysterical, but Simon didn't share the humour. He stared at the life-sized mural. Although his family enjoyed the morning's festivities at Nellie's monthly party, Simon had waited alone in the room for several hours already. Cora's part of the mural was a shadow of the woman he longed to hold. The wedding was in an hour. Nellie had assured him the time was right and all would go as planned. There was a tea service waiting in the middle of the room. Now and again, Nellie walked through the room and zapped it with a streak of lightning from her finger. "Just keeping it warm," she'd say. Finally, she looked at Simon. Really looked at him. "You'll need a little something for yourself when this is over." She pointed to the teapot again. Magic sparks whizzed toward the pot. "Poor Duke," she clucked, patting him on the shoulder. "It's almost over." Although Simon knew she meant it to be reassuring, it wasn't quite. Longing and fear ran through his veins. Would she be safe? Would she come back? The questions filling his mind cast him adrift. Maybe his longing created the change, but he thought Cora's painting glowed with life. Her face more radiant, her smile brighter, her eyes sparkling. It brought him to his feet in anticipation. The room swirled with magical wind. It didn't move his hair or clothes, but blew into and through him as it twisted around the room, pelting him with rain that wasn't wet. The glow of the paint grew in intensity. Heat swelled. Simon stood and approached the mural. The radiance seemed to push against him, forcing him to step back. With a crack of lightning, Cora tumbled through the painting into a heap of white-coloured confection onto the floor. Other colourful dresses toppled beside her, each of the women looking dazed. 2 men returned with them, already dressed for the ball and the wedding at midnight. Everyone from the mural was lying on the floor at his feet. Simon ran to Cora and fell to his knees, his arms wrapping her securely though she swayed. Cora's hand rested on his cheek. He drew a deep breath, closed his eyes, and savoured the warmth. With firm pressure, she guided his right ear to her lips. "I love you, and now I'm home." All the air in the room seemed to be sucked out, leaving him breathless. His lips pressed against her temple. His world tipped and righted itself. "I love you," he whispered, "now and forever." This has been P.S. I Love You, Twickenham Time Travel Romance Book 1. Written by Jo Noel. Narrated by Amy Putt. Copyright 2018 by Jo Noel. Production copyright by Jo Noel.